Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Cheryl and I share my financial journey online. So today I wanted to share with you my budget for June. As you know, recently I found myself on a very low income and it's meant that I've had to rearrange all my finances. So I thought I would share this part of the journey with you as well. So if this sounds good to you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be using my budget planner to plan and prepare for my June's paycheck. Just to give you a bit of context, the way I budget really works for me. So obviously I understand everyone's different, but I like to split my budget into 3 sections: bills, saving and spending, and I do it in that particular order because bills are very important to ensure that I can always keep a roof over our head and ensure that there's food in our bellies for my family and I. Saving, because the mistake that I made for many years all throughout my 20s was thinking that I would save after I spend. Instead, I rather save first and then spend. And then finally spending. So this is all the day-to-day spends and then also any treats as well. So when I create my budget, one of the first things I do is I actually plan out my month ahead. I want to ensure that when I'm creating that budget, I'm taking into account any sort of one-off expenses that I need to plan for. So using my calendar, I list out any events that I think may be happening over the following month. Now with the lockdown, things are still very quiet. I know it's easing up at the minute, but we're still taking precautions and staying in as much as we can. So June's a very quiet month for us. However, the kids may be going to school. Also got several midwife appointments, so I've took the opportunity to add this into my diary as well. But one of the main reasons why I like to use the calendar is to ensure that I can add in all my financial habits. Now my financial habits are things such as reviewing my spending over the last 7 days, creating a budget, reviewing my spending for the last month. So I like to add those habits in because it helps me work towards my financial goals. So as I mentioned earlier, one of the first parts to my budget is the bills, just so that I know we've got a roof over our head. So I'll list down all the bills. Now I do keep these numbers relatively private because I don't feel comfortable disclosing all my finances out there. These are your typical direct debits. It may be your rent, your council tax, or maybe your energy supplies or contents insurance. We list all the bills down. The next thing I do is I list all my savings. So this could be my sinking funds, all my savings, which are like my long-term savings. In addition, I will also save for my house deposit. Now I'm not saving much at all, but it's just to keep the habit up because I want to ensure that no matter what income I have, I'm always working towards that goal. That is one of the main reasons why I'm on this debt-free journey. Where a lot of my resources are going right now is my emergency fund. Saving towards my emergency fund is so important because I want to ensure that no matter what happens, I can have some money behind me to cover any unplanned expenses. I do not want to rely on credit. I do not want to borrow any form of money. So the last bit is my spending, and this covers any day-to-day spending from treats to groceries to petrol. So these are all the things that I will spend money on. Using what money is left from my savings and my bills, I will sort of adjust the numbers to make sure that I can always ensure that our family is fed, but then also we can have a couple of treats along the way and we're not depriving ourselves during this time. Once I've done that, I'll total everything up so that I know exactly how much money I need to move into each account on payday. I'll link the video above where I talk about how I manage my finances through using 3 different accounts. I have an income account, I have bills account, and I have a spending account. What I'll do on paydays, I'll move a chunk of money into my bills account and then a chunk of money into my spending account, and that ensures that I've got money for everything, I'm not overspending, and I've also can make sure that my bills are paid. So now that my budget's planned and prepared for June, the next thing I'm going to do is make sure that I have prepared all my sheets for June, and that is my spending trackers, my savings trackers and my side hustle trackers, as well as that is my weekly spending review as well. These sheets are so important to help me stay focused between the 1st and 31st of the month. And there we have it, and that's my budget for June. I hope you found this video useful and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!